Hello, welcome in. This is Cleora. I'm going to be doing a reading, and the message I've got to give somebody out there was let's get ambitious. So I don't know what you're building and I don't know what you're doing, but we're going to look into it. Hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for all your beautiful comments, your donations, and I notice I've had quite a few new subscribers lately, so welcome in. I like to guide people towards fulfilling their dreams, and tarot gives us the keys to do that. So I've already zoned into the energy and we're going to just see what comes out. Okay, what's this message connected to, Spirit? What is this ambition message connected to? Okay, we've got the Two of Wands, okay, making plans. And I'm getting big plans here because the Two of Wands is all about knowing that reality exists within our mind. The whole world is in our hand because we can hold the whole world in our mind. And I feel like someone is being told to go big, you know, like go big and do it properly. Don't hesitate. It's almost like this energy of really understand your power here, really understand that the universe listens to you. And when you put out a big intention, when you make a massive plan with huge intention, and you're all aligned in the heart chakra, you can achieve anything you want. We've got the Three of Cups here. Okay, so this is about you celebrating your gifts, your skills. This could be a party coming up, but I feel like, you know, this could be the non-physical support that is helping you, because this is at the back of this card. So I feel like this is non-physical support. They're always joyful in non-physical. They are always partying in non-physical, which is why when we as humans get into party mode, we can feel that bliss, right, in certain states of being. And there's something here about you connecting to the bliss of non-physical. You could meditate, or this could be about something really beautiful coming up for you. They're saying live your life in celebration all the time. Go big, be ambitious. It's beautiful. King of Pentacles, there we go. Top of the mountain, that's the King of Pentacles, the final card in the whole tarot, representing that cap, that beautiful golden cap at the top of the pyramid. And I feel like that's how they want you to view yourself. They want you to really live like a, they're giving me the word pharaoh here. They want you to really go for it, male or female. This is about you really understanding that you are here to create. You are here to be a divine director, creator of your own reality. And I feel like there's something beautiful coming up here. We've got make all of your alien dreams come true. So I feel like someone's got the belief in themselves. I feel like you've got this belief in yourself. You know you can create something. And with all these cards on the table, I feel like there's a project that's going to be really successful, really successful. I'm seeing rocket fuel. I'm seeing fire. They give me that when someone's got this huge amount of energy. Two of Wands is very fiery. It follows on from the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like, you know, those two exhaust pipes you see on supercars and they're zooming along. Yeah, they're saying go for it. If you've clicked on this reading, if you've got a big plan, if you're a big dreamer, this reading is for you. They're saying be ambitious. Let's see what's coming out on top of these cards. There we go, the Eight of Wands, even more fire. And this is you getting revved up with a project. I feel like you're syncing up with the divine on something here. They're working with you on something, and I feel like you know this, okay? They're saying fasting for somebody. That when you fast, you connect with this higher frame of mind, and then it becomes easy. It's like a tandem event. You're working with the universe beautifully. Show me one more. Page of Wands, more fire here. And they're giving me this energy that you are always hand in hand with the universe. It's almost like they're giving me the word navigation. So when you make the moves, Spirit is navigating you. Working on behalf of the divine. Let's have a look. What's this Page of Wands connected to? This could feel like a big new adventure for you, but there's also a childlike enthusiasm with the Page of Wands. And it represents a fresh start. So I feel like this is your foundational energies. You know, you want to celebrate life. You know you're powerful. You know you can create whatever you want. And now I feel like the divine is teaming up with you, or they want to reassure someone that they're always there working with you while you step out on a new adventure. They're giving me roadmap, blueprint. So this could be about business plans, or this could be about you writing things down and maybe pulling things from the ether onto paper. I mean, navigation system, GPS. It's like you're being guided by something. Let's have a look. What else next to the Page of Wands? King of Cups. Emotional authority here. I'm getting that this is one specific guide for somebody who acts as a mentor. I'm getting mentor. So I will clarify this, but this represents your spirit guide who is walking alongside you as you move forward in some sort of project. They're giving me Pisces. I'm seeing a Native American man in my mind's eye. So you could have a Native American guide. And also Aztec is coming up. They're giving me Macedonia, so that could be where someone's from. And France. Okay, so this could be somewhere you're visiting. Okay, what else? This 9 of Wands. They're saying there are phases in this. You'll get a rush of enthusiasm and then you need to kind of bunker down and recover, because we can't be enthusiastic all of the time. And they're saying this is completely normal. It's good to have bursts of energy. It's good to really go for it when you feel really excitable, when you're feeling really ambitious. And then they're saying, you know, there could be a period of time where you really need a rest, balance, you know, like, so you could be one of those people that likes to really get the project done. They're giving me Jerry Maguire when he wrote that manifesto or whatever it was, and he did it in one night. So there's something about big change here. This could be something you're doing in a really passionate way while you've got the spiritual connection. This is like you may be flowing something like automatic writing or doing something in a burst of passion, and then maybe feeling like, whoa, I need a break with this 9 of Wands. Let's have a look. Show me the crowning energy, please, Spirit. There we go, baby. 9 of Cups. So someone's going for their dreams, and this is the kind of energy I like to see, you know. I like to see this energy of people going for their dreams, doing what they need to do, and knowing you can create anything. You are an extension of source energy, and you came to the physical to really get physical, to really understand that the universe will listen to you and it will follow your command and work with you. We've got the Devil here with the Hanged Man. So there could have been things in your past that were maybe, I'm getting this energy of things in your past could have clouded your vision a little bit. You know, the storyline could have maybe taken over your mind. It could have slowed you down a little bit, but I feel like you've got such a firm foundation. They're giving me beauty here. So your ideas could be beautiful. Spirit's saying you're beautiful. Your ideas are beautiful. Every moment is a fresh now moment. And may all of your alien dreams come true. 9 of Cups. Let's go. Let's clarify this 2 of Wands. Show me. King of Swords. So I feel like you could already have an idea. They're saying you already know which direction you want to go in. You're clear in your focus, but I feel like there could be some emotional energies that maybe feel like they're getting in your way sometimes, which is why I feel like they've recommended fasting. You could already fast, but there's something about clearing up your lens of consciousness here with the King of Swords. Let's get another one. What else do we need to know about this King of Swords? Page of Pentacles. So collecting energy, collecting information. The 5 of Pentacles just flipped over. So you could feel like you really want to achieve something and it could switch your life around. I'm getting opposites. Like you maybe grew up in a position without everything you needed, and I feel like that's what's giving you your ambition here. Show me this Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is you being an avid student, an avid learner. Having a great balance between being open and curious, and also knowing when you're right with the King of Swords, knowing when you're sitting in truth. Show me one more, please. 10 of Pentacles. So this is you making your big plans, and you know what? The universe loves a big dreamer. The universe will work with the big dreamers, aka the ones who know they are a portion of God, the gods and goddesses, right? So there's something about you really knowing you are worthy of creating this because you can imagine it. And some people can't even imagine that, you know, they can't even imagine being in 10 of Pentacles. They demonize the rich and then wonder why they're poor. But I feel like you're inspired by a certain type of lifestyle. You're inspired by being free, by being able to move the way you want to move, right? They're giving me Andrew Tate, like supercar energy. You could be one of those people. You want currency in the game to go any direction you want, and I feel like your mind is free. You're a free-minded person. However, there is this devil energy, you know, like the most powerful people in our world, before they get the money, they have to come up against a lot of people who instinctively sense their greatness. They can sense it on you. They know your potential, and they could try and throw spanners in the works, but you've got this wonderful, powerful spirit guide with you who's not going to let that happen. Let's have a look at the 3 of Cups. Empress energy. I don't feel like that Seven of Cups wanted to be out, but what powerful stuff with creation here. The Empress with the Three of Cups. Show me. One more. Ten of Swords here. So yeah, I feel like this is speaking of situations where you could chase your tail with certain people that maybe you grew up around. Maybe they live in your neighborhood. Who knows? Maybe it's family. You could chase your tail with these people, but it's always going to be the same result. The universe is going to keep feeding you back the truth over and over again. That's why I like the Ten of Swords. I like knowing where I stand, and I feel like you know where you stand. People have been sensing your creative power, and I feel like they've been sensing your divine connection, and that's why I feel like you've maybe been around people who didn't want to celebrate with you, who didn't want to celebrate you. And Spirit's saying, don't let these idiots who will never achieve anything affect the way you feel about yourself, because you're the one with all this power to create. You're the one with the big dreams, and the big dreamers get the favor of the universe. Fortune favors the brave, the bold, and the beautiful. Let's have a look at the King of Pentacles. I feel like you know you're destined to be wealthy, and I feel like Spirit just wants you to go, you know, go. We've got the Lovers here. So this is a heartful path for you to get to the King of Pentacles state of being. This is all about how you feel, and I feel like you know this. There could be this energy of you wanting to follow a pathway that you know instinctively will lead you to maybe your one true love, something like that. Because often when we're on a high frequency, we're doing what we love, we're successful, that puts us on the TV station of abundance in all areas. So there's this energy here of you following your ambitious dreams, and that helping you find the perfect relationship. You could be a Gemini. We've got Gemini, Libra, Taurus on the table, Virgo with the Ten of Pentacles. And let's have a look. What's coming out? May all your alien dreams come true. Judgment. What's dropping out here? Six of Wands. There we go. They're kind of saying make haste with this. Make haste. Turn your gaze away from the past and full focus on forward momentum with the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. We've got Strength here. Ten of Cups. So, wow. Hierophant. Queen of Pentacles. There she is. Okay, there's the match for this king here with the Lovers. All right, so it could be that you're craving a bit of TLC at the moment, and Spirit's coming in to say, listen, you can have your TLC, yeah, you can have your TLC, but first of all, you need to get yourself independently to your highest timeline where you have created the things that you've come in here to create. This is you transforming out of the past, getting out of those old, look at them, they're all these old, cold coffins of, you know, we don't want to live down there. We want to live up here. We want our minds up, where it belongs, as pure cherubima, pure source energy in flesh, right? And that's where you're going to get the victory with this dream. Let me know in the comments what this is, because it's intriguing me. I feel like you've got this opportunity to make haste, especially with the Eight of Wands. This is about you moving forward really determinedly here, because I feel like you've had some emotional battles. I feel like you have to master maybe your emotional reactions to the way people have treated you. I'm getting inner child here. You know, they're sending in a spirit guide, or you've got a spirit guide who's very powerful, very staunch, and very solid emotionally. So I feel like you have this opportunity to blend with that energy, to see through their eyes. And again, they're giving me fasting, rituals, meditation. This will connect you to this energy. Now, I know from my non-physical allies who are Native American that the energy is so staunch, like, oh, talk about rooted, grounded, beautiful energy. So they're walking by your side. Yeah, they're giving me tingles. They're walking by your side. This is like a horde of beings who are absolutely in love with you. They really want to help you do this dream, okay? Nine of Wands again. See, there's something. I feel like there's some little thing blocking your passion that they want you to wriggle out of. See the funny side of something. They're saying, see the funny side of these devils, okay? It is hurtful, but they don't want you drowning in that energy. I feel like you could pick up on energy quite a lot, which is why they're sending in a staunch energy to deal with you. A big daddy, a big chief energy to help you. And this is also a very gentle energy also. Yeah, Three of Swords. Something's hurt you, and I feel like it's a tenderness in your soul. It really is a cute, tender energy here. Show me this Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, but you're ready to move into your destiny, okay? I feel like you could be meditating and you can actually feel a hand reaching out and touching your hand. And I don't mean that physically, but there is, when we really can zone into non-physical energy, it feels more physical than people would think. So I feel like you could really start to feel an energy around you that's really comforting you, really guiding you, really supporting you. They're giving me Jupiter with the Wheel of Fortune. So when you decide, you know what, I'm not going to let my emotions control me. I'm going to go, I'm going to get fired up, I'm going to move this thing, I'm going to do my divine work, I'm going to be as loved as I can be without any approval. I don't care if it's your mother. I don't let anyone slow me down, least of all that bitch, right? You know what I mean? So they want you to kind of have that attitude. No mercy. No mercy. Because when you feel sad about what people have done to you in your past, it means you still care about them. They want you to be like a Russian agent here, cold, right? They want you to be cold towards anyone who's hurt you. And there could be some sort of mother wound for somebody with this Empress coming out here. But Spirit is saying your real mother is in non-physical. You've got spiritual mothers, spiritual fathers. You've got all this support and they want you to zone into that more than anyone else. I don't think you realise that all this suffering down here has sent off loads of rockets of desire. And it's just waiting for you with the Nine of Cups. It's waiting for you to access it. This is vault access level stuff. And if you can just get that wheel moving and understand you don't need any human approval, they're all fuck-ups anyway. They're all nutcases. If you knew what went on in their heads, if you knew what went on in their souls, it wouldn't hurt you because you'd know, oh, I can't take that personal. They're just a fuck up. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're meant to be great because you know this. You've planned this your whole life. You want that beautiful lifestyle. And they're helping you do this. They're saying the minute you release this emotional pain, zoom. You're going to zoom. Get into those fire energies. And it will be all good. A fresh start in the energy of fire with the Page of Wands, getting enthusiastic again. King of Cups with the Seven of Wands. This is what I'm saying. You've got a really defensive, beautiful energy here. I'm hearing grandfather also in addition to this spirit guide. Oh, they're tingling me up. You've got some beautiful spiritual energies around you, guarding you, defending your sovereignty here. Again, I'm getting you are meant to win. You're meant to win something here. You're meant to win this lifestyle, Ten of Pentacles lifestyle. You're meant to win control over your own emotions because that's the key, right? If people can take over our mind, they can take over our life. So I feel like you are winning back the territory of your mind. You're winning back the territory of your soul. And they want you to know, like, it might feel like you're miles away from your goal, but actually one big decision can change everything. You could have one day where you're like deciding to feel like a new person, or something could happen. You could fast, you could, I don't know, do some sort of ritual that makes you just completely release these old energies and fly away from them in line with your spiritual purpose with the Eight of Wands. Let's have a look. Nine of Wands energy up here. They're very defensive of you, these non-physical energies. Yeah, we've got the Magician. Okay, so this could be a message to block off the outside world. At the end of the day, you're here to be great. At the end of the day, everything you do in this life gets written into your personal Akash, right? So this is like you being determined to be great, but also being in the non-physical more in your mind, okay? And closing the world out so that you can purify that signal and really be in your true power with the Magician, using all of your tools, using all the tools at your disposal. Now, what they're telling me about the Magician is his cup is on the table. He can observe his emotions. He can separate himself from his emotions. And that's what makes him so powerful. He keeps his mind clear. And with this infinity symbol, see how I said simple then? Interesting. So you could be simplifying your mind. There's something about the word simple that's important here. With that infinity symbol, we're seeing that the true magician, the true creator of their own reality, they understand their immortal nature. They understand that they've got all this non-physical backup, and they put their emotions on the table. They can view them. They can use their emotional energy to charge up their desires with the will and the intent and the plans that I see you've got down here, and they can charge ahead. So I feel like you're going to be rejecting energies that maybe don't support your dreams, or, you know, I'm getting this energy of it's not personal, I just can't be around you. That's for somebody. because the big dreamers need to be around other ambitious people. Otherwise, it just drags your energy field down. It really does. So they're saying be careful of who you talk to, because each human being is a whole world in and of themselves. We hold the whole world in our consciousness, and anytime you deal with someone, you're sticking your bubble of consciousness into their bubble of consciousness. You never know what energies they're going to be dropping off on your timeline, which exists within your mind, right? The story of your life from start to finish. You never know. When there's energies tagging in, I feel like some energies have been dragging you down, dumping off their baggage on you. Maybe people vent to you and it makes you feel a certain way. Spirit's saying, let that go. Let's have a look. 4 of Cups, Temperance, yeah. There's a need for balance and healing, and there's also really a need for you to blend more with the spiritual world than the physical world. I really feel like the water is important here. Focusing less on the physical earth matters, which are temporary, and focus on what you're creating that's going to last forever in your own personal etheric world, okay? They're giving me soul groups, so everything you love, everything you build in the physical, you get to take with you non-physically, an etheric version of it, which, like I say, when I say etheric, it makes it sound airy fairy and mystical, and it's not. The non-physical is very solid. It's way more solid than you might think, or than people might think, right? So there's something you're creating in this lifetime. You're being great in this lifetime, and whatever you build, you get to keep non-physically. We keep what we love, is what I'm getting here, and everything that didn't love us, or we didn't love it, it doesn't come with us. We don't store anything permanent non-physically from those things. They become irrelevant, and I feel like there are things that have happened emotionally in your life that you're going to realize they're going to become irrelevant straight away. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords with the 9 of Cups. So yeah, there are energies that know you're amazing. They know you've got this great potential, okay? And I feel like they try and say things or do things or project things at you so that you don't feel like you're one of these people who can achieve whatever they want. It's really annoying when people do that. There's nothing I hate more. 2211 on my clock. There's nothing I hate more than people who shit on other people's dreams and act like they know you better than you know yourself, or that they know you better than God knows you. They do not. There we go. Page of Wands again here. So they can be a Page of Swords. They can be nosy. They can be bitchy. They can be pathetic, but they're wasting their earth time. They can't conjure up anything good while they're bitching about you. So Spirit's saying, let them have their bitchiness. It's not going to get them anywhere. And with the Page of Wands, this is all about you finding that fire and letting yourself be childlike and exuberant, letting yourself plan this new adventure. I'm getting this energy of the universe is really at your back with this. The universe is really trying to drive you along with this. And I feel like you're going to do it. This is all about you, baby. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Mwah.